Hello, I'm Nisha Patil from final year BTech Computer Science and Engineering representing Rajarambapu Institute of Technology, Islampur. Me and my team members Kalyani Shinde and Abhishek Kulkarni are pleased to participate in COVID Ideathon Spark2K20. We would like to represent an artificial intelligence based application for diagnosis and remote monitoring in psychology and healthcare under the guidance of Professor A.M. Jagtap. I would like to make a note. Me and my team is constantly working on artificial intelligence based tools for developing sharding, indexing, and machine learning features along with artificial intelligence. Recently, we have published a research journal how revolutions can be made with search engine using artificial intelligence, machine learning, and data analytics. Moving to the topic, in very short time of few minutes, we would like to present artificial intelligence for psychological healthcare. We will explain psychology in terms of artificial intelligence, role of artificial intelligence, advantage of artificial intelligence based tool for treatment, scope of adding more features, sentimental analysis of process, use case diagram for the system, understanding pattern recognition process, workflow for the project, and then we will move to the conclusion. So first, we will like to introduce artificial intelligence. In short, artificial intelligence in a behavioral and mental health care summarizes recent advances in artificial intelligence as it implies to mental health clinical practices. Moving next, I would like to clear why should we use artificial intelligence while treating psychological patients. The answer is here. We can save each and every information of history of patient. This saved history will generate analysis of behavior of patient in terms of graph. The result will be more personalized treatment incorporating both conventional and evidence-based complementary and alternative medicines, that is CAM modalities, more effective and more cost-effective treatments of many common mental health. Besides of this, we also have advantages of using artificial intelligence based tool for treat psychological patients as rapidly extract useful information from very large data sets on patient medical information, up-to-date information on a large scale. Third one is predict treatment outcomes. Next, use advanced artificial intelligence tools for guidance in identifying optimal treatment protocols addressing many common mental health problems. It decreases the efforts to remember history of each patient. It generates usual and unusual behavior of person. It helps patient to self-analyze, and artificial intelligence can compare with Android application. This will help for future scope too. We can add features like track eating habits of the patient, suggest daily meditating, and self-diagnose. It will also send alerts to doctors. It generates the analysis and graph of behavior. It also tracks the patients taking medicines or not. It will help to save medication processes history and also find emergency hospitals nearby. The most important feature of this application is remote monitoring. The doctors can monitor their patients remotely. While treating the patient, we should know the sentiment analysis process. First, we have to track patient sentiments versus time, and we have to plot it as a psychology graph. Then we have to create and understand behavior pattern and type of the personality the person is having. Next, we have to plot the analysis of graph. Then we can give them medication treatment. This is the use case diagram for our proposed system. There can be two types of users, as a guest user and registered user, and the third user will be a registered doctor. The registered doctor should have the degree in the medical field. Doctors will have to upload question series, and the registered users can play these questions and get results. These results are in the form of the graph. This can be read by user and doctors too. It will help to know the behavior pattern of a patient. One more advantage of this proposed system can be the doctors can get the daily reports of the patients that can be in a huge or bulk reports from different patients, and these reports can be used for research purpose and also for case study purpose. To know patient more and more, we have to understand the pattern of the psychology the patient had. So, we have to understand there are three main types of pattern recognition. First is supervised learning, second is unsupervised learning, and third is semi-supervised learning. In supervised learning, there are classification and regression. In unsupervised learning, clustering and association. It's better to know the psychology pattern with supervised learning of classification. Moving next, we can plan the workflow of project implementation. The given step help to modify the proposed work better and better. First is requirement analysis, second is project planning, third is designing based on project planning, fourth is development and coding. Then we will move to the testing, and finally we are going to install that. But after installing, we have to study is it working or not. So we will move to implementation, and if there are some errors, we will move back to the other steps. So here I am with conclusion. This is to conclude that the project that we represented is a key to get healthy mindset and get rid of psychological problems. Psychological disorders is a serious and increasing problem worldwide. We developed this project for increasing awareness. Those people are who really introverted and are not able to go to the doctors. So the people who don't really want to visit a psychologist, they can get help of registered a psychologist via app by remote medications. Here have some questions and answer sessions. After complete the question and answer session, user can get their result automatically in the form of graph. All users can get immediate assistance by clicking Get Support Here button. It does provide a friendly graphical user interface which provides to the best. As a conclusion, the system designer in the work will be